Sometimes the percolated water may not reflect in the water sources of the same farm, or it may take long time to show the clear results. Hence, the systematic structures are developed for the direct recharge of open wells and bore wells. Apart from the runoff water, the roof water can also be collected for storage or recharge purposes. Let us study such structures now. Now we are in Chitradurga, which has the average rainfall of hardly 500 millimeters. Let us see the roof water harvesting system of this big house. A big sump of 53,000 litre capacity is built underground with the building foundation itself. They collect rainwater from the surrounding houses also. The sump overflows 2 to 3 times even in the average rainfall year. They use rainwater for all purposes throughout the year. Rainwater is their preference for drinking. 30 into 40 feet roof yields 50,000 litres of rainwater with 500 millimeter of rainfall. On an average, 100 litres of water is required per day per person. Hence, their storage is sufficient for 3 to 4 people for at least 6 months. Rainwater calculation is like this. 1 square meter surface will receive 1 litre of water with 1 millimeter of rainfall. Hence, 1 acre area will get 4,000 litres. So, 1,000 millimeters of rainfall will yield 40 lakh litres of water in 1 acre of land. Rainwater harvesting structure is very simple. Keep the roof clean. Provide whitewash for RCC roofs once in a year. Avoid pet animals walking on the roof. Clean the roof once before the first rain. Tiled roofs get cleaned themselves with the first shower. See that the first flush is drained out through this separate valve provided for the purpose. The drain hole of the roof is fitted with a pipe and brought down along the wall. Use half-circle drains of this type for tile and sheet roofs. Even though the rainwater is pure, it may get polluted with the dust on the roof. Hence, filtering is essential. Divert the filtered water to the sump or directly to the well. This is the rainwater filtering system. There are many types of filters in use. Some of them are costly as well. But here, the cheapest and most efficient sand filter is in use. 2.5 into 2.5 into 2.5 feet size filter is sufficient for 30 into 40 feet roof. At the bottom of this filter, granite jelly of big size is put to a height of 3 inches. Then a layer of HDPE net. Above that is a small jelly layer of 3 inches height. One more layer of HDPE net. Put wood charcoal layer of 3 inches on it. Again, a layer of HDPE net. Put a layer of clean thick sand at 3 inches height. One more layer of HDPE net at the top. This is sufficient for effective filtering of roof water. Let there be 2 separate storage tanks for rainwater and municipal supply. Let the light not enter the sump to avoid the growth of algae. Use a small motor or hand pump to lift the stored water. Dipping pots every day will pollute the sump water. This stored rainwater keeps good for years together. A major portion of 80% of the total cost of construction is for the sump. The remaining 20% is for pipes, fittings, filters, etc. 25,000 rupees is sufficient for the sump of 50,000 litres capacity if built along with the construction of the house itself.